Hello, everyone. Welcome to another middle of the week. I hope you are doing fabulous out there. My name is Michael Halfhill. I'm the lead pastor here at the Piedmont Park Seventh-day Adventist Church in Lincoln, Nebraska, and we are continuing to enjoy this summertime, summer weather. Hope it's being a good one for you as well. And I'm just taking some time here with these Wednesday thoughts just to help us on those things that can sometimes bring doubts to us, and trying to instead come up with reasons why we can have a firm confidence in our faith. And so this week I wanted to share with you just a little story about some folks in the past who didn't think the Bible was trustworthy. Many scholars didn't, because of one reason, was the book of Daniel. And they looked at the book of Daniel, and instead of seeing a wonderful book about prophecy and predictions of the future and amazing stories, they just said, oh no, it's all been made up. You can't believe in it. And the reason why was, they said, in Daniel chapter 5, it tells us that the king was Belshazzar, and that it's the story of the handwriting on the wall. He's having a party with his nobles, the handwrites, and then he gets Daniel to say, like, hey, this is the end for you. And sure enough, at the end of the chapter, it reads like this in Daniel 5, verse 30. That very night, Belshazzar, king of the Chaldeans, was slain, and Darius the Mede received the kingdom, being about 62 years old. For years, some scholars, historians would say, no, this is not true, because we know that the final king of Babylon was Nabonidus, not Belshazzar. They'd never heard of Belshazzar outside of the Bible. So they said this is just a made-up story that people made up. But then they kept digging. And they kept digging, they kept researching, kept looking, and archaeologically they found a cuneiform tablet that did talk about Nabonidus, the king of Babylon, and his son, Belshazzar, who was the co-king with him. That's why in the story of Daniel, when Belshazzar offers him something, he says, you can be the third ruler of the kingdom, because he couldn't offer him the second. He already was the second ruler of Babylon. So Belshazzar offers Daniel the third. So for the longest time, there were people who didn't believe the story. The Bible didn't believe the story of Daniel because they didn't have any evidence for it. But they kept digging, and they found a rock. They found a tablet that said, oh, wait, no, it confirmed the story of the Bible. So friends, I just wanted to share that with you, just another reason, and there's tons more of things that they said, no, it doesn't exist outside of the Bible. And then they kept looking, they kept finding. So we're going to continue to look for reasons why you can believe this story, this amazing story that just tells us that God loves us, wants to be with us. The world got screwed up, and here's how God is fixing it so he can be with us forever. So we're going to keep looking for reasons to believe, and I hope that you find them, and I hope they help you in your journey, even though, yes, doubts will come up from time to time, but there's plenty of reasons why you can believe. Take care, friends. I hope you have a great rest of your week, and I hope you'll join us for worship here at the Piedmont Park Church this coming Saturday. We have our Bible study time at 9:30 for all ages, and it's in person. We also have one online as well on YouTube, and our worship time starts at 11 o'clock, and it's for all ages as well. We would love to have you join us in person, or you can join us online at YouTube or Facebook to check us out there. Friends, take care, God bless, and remember, keep looking for those reasons to believe.